Yeah, that's not what I need to do. I need to do this. I see you, Beerus. Hey. Yeah, it's me. I'm just here for a little while. I just realized that like my like I guess description on Omelet is not the same as like Twitch and YouTube and everything else. It's supposed to be NUKES top 5. That's what I'm doing for like the meantime. I know. I missed you. They're doing well. They're actually kids are watching a movie right now, so hopefully that'll keep them tame for a little while. Hopefully. Let me go ahead and get this started then, because I don't want to do this like forever. But because I want to take a nappy nap. But you know, this is like the wrong thing to watch before taking a nap. But who cares? You know, I'm not scared. I am not scared. I am not one of those people. Okay. Yeah, I'm just about to get started now. I just actually decided. I said, hey, I want to watch this during the day. I was going to watch it last night. I was like, hey, no, I think I'll watch it during the day because if I watch it at night, yeah, because I woke up at like 3:20 in the morning last night randomly, like, and I was just like, yeah, I'm about to see a shadow figure. Let me go back to sleep. Like, no. Really, yeah, I'll watch horror. Honestly, I'll watch horror stuff like anytime, but it was just like the way I was feeling last night. I was like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just wait till the morning. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna get started because I kind of really want to watch this. I want to watch like the last 3 that Nuke put up because I missed all 3 of them. So hopefully I can get through all 3 before my kids drive the stream crazy. All right, here we go. Let's get started.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Oh my
Found
god.
footage.
You know what?
Paranormal investigator
Kids
Jill
are so
from the YouTube
weird,
channel
they'll probably be
Afterlife
like
Paranormal
unbothered
Investigations is joined by his friend
But
Rob
you know,
as
like
they
kids learn
explore a
fear and
creepy
stuff,
abandoned
so
farmhouse in Brownstown, Michigan.
no idea.
The guys are hoping to have a paranormal
this?
encounter, but first they capture a very strange encounter with
Welcome.
an angry bee.
There's this fly that... Is that a fly or a beetle? Keeps coming near my light.
Oh, I thought those were like
dude.
giant cicadas. That's just a garage.
Bee, I know, dude. It's like, leave us alone. I can hear it, dude. It sounds
As they investigate, they start to pick up some very bizarre K2 EMF readings.
Dude, where did that bee go? Oh my god, dude. K2.
Oh god.
It is going out of control.
But then, the 2 investigators capture something without even knowing. Something they just can't explain.
Heart rate's 120, BP's 140 over 90.
Holy hell, these goddamn advertisements on
degree
YouTube
on
be so fucked up.
Alright, we're getting ready to check out the upstairs and see if we can even stand on these floors, but it looks sketchy. That bee, dude, is not like leaving us alone. This bee keeps trying to attack us. I wish we had some spray to kill it.
I wish we had some spray. Fucking bees.
Man. You good, dude?
Did you see it?
Oh,
A
yeah, no,
strange
I
mist or
didn't.
smoke-like apparition seems to form
Oh, I
right
see
in
it.
front of them. Oddly enough, the two investigators can't even see it. Joe later explained that he had no
Hold on, I'm
idea
gonna
what
mute
he
for
had
just a
just
sec.
captured, and to his great regret, he just stopped recording, completely unaware of the amazing evidence that he was capturing on camera. So just what do you think this odd dark mist could be? Let me know. You can check out this full investigation over on Joe's YouTube channel, Afterlife Paranormal Investigations. A turn for the worse. Paranormal investigators Khurram and Shahid from the YouTube channel Saya Official travel to an abandoned farmhouse in Punjab, Pakistan that is said to be extremely haunted by an evil entity. The entire property is haunted, but especially one particular tree that seems to trigger
You know, I ask
aggressive
myself that
supernatural
question every
activity
time I watch
when
these.
approached.
I'm like, you
The
know,
man says that 3 of his children
kudos to
mysteriously
them
became
for doing
very
this shit
ill
so I can
after they
watch
had been
it, but
playing
why
underneath
the
the
fuck would
tree.
anybody
Their
do
hands
this
and feet
shit?
became locked
Like,
in a twisted, painful position.
I'm
and they
so
couldn't
scared
move
of
them.
like some
The
shit coming
farm
home with
owner
me.
also
Like, fuck
became
no.
ill and suffered the exact same fate. His hands and feet became twisted in pain.
Whoa, what?
The helpless, terrified family soon
Whoa,
deserted
you
the
know what? I
farmhouse
feel like I missed
and
part of
just
this
never
backstory.
returned.
Let me just go back a little
Became
bit.
locked in an abandoned farmhouse. He just stopped recording, completely
Yeah, we should go to
unaware
a
of the
haunted house.
amazing
A
evidence
place
that
filled
he
with
was
ghosts.
capturing on camera.
Right, like,
So just what do
no. What about people that like go and they're like, hey, let's get a Ouija board out. Let's like really get into this shit. Like, I'm like, you know what? You guys are nuts. Like, it's one thing just to be like, hey, let's go and let's just see if this place checks out. I've heard like that this place was haunted. Let's go debunk. You know what I mean? But if you go there and you're just like, hey, let's taunt them, or like let's you know, like coast, what was it, like what's the word I'm looking for, like let's like try to lure the spirits out. You guys are just, you know, good for you, but it's not gonna be me. But yeah, let me get this started.
you think this odd dark mist could be? Let me know. You can check out this full investigation over on Joe's YouTube channel, Afterlife Paranormal Investigations. A turn for the worse. Paranormal investigators Khurram and Shahid from the YouTube channel Saya Official travel to an abandoned farmhouse in Punjab, Pakistan that is said to be extremely haunted by an evil entity. The entire property is haunted, but especially one particular tree that seems to trigger aggressive supernatural activity when approached. The man says that 3 of his children mysteriously became very ill after they had been playing underneath the tree.
Oh, wow.
Their hands and feet became locked in a twisted, painful position, and they couldn't move them. The farm owner also became ill and suffered the exact same fate. His hands and feet became twisted in pain.
What the fuck?
The helpless, terrified family soon deserted the farmhouse and just never returned. Khurram and Shahid were called in
Good.
to investigate the extreme haunting of the
Right.
farm.
Damn.
Now, just so you know what's going on, the loud aerial noise that can be heard in this footage is explained by Khurram and Shahid to be the sounds of a Muslim religious event that is taking place in the same month they are investigating. So, when the two friends begin exploring the property, it doesn't take long before they start to experience the alleged extreme haunting for themselves.
Oh god. So they knew this before they went? Did you see the fucking car moving? Oh, holy hell. Let a face pop up from under there.
आगे वाला बोनर हिला है। ये देखो दोबारा दरवाजा बंद हो गया, फिर दरवाजा बंद हो गया फिर
Whoa. I just realized that like what am I listening to? Is this? I'm like, what is that?
यार
Oh yeah, this is
अल्लाहु अकबर
lagging. That's why I'm like,
ये देखें
I said that like 18 minutes ago. Wait, no, I'm gonna go back. Did the door just move by itself, or am I tripping? That door moved by itself, didn't it?
ये देखें अस्तगफिरुल्लाह अल्लाहु अकबर
I know that
यार
door
खुदा
moved by itself.
उधर जाके दिखाओ यार खुरम यार खुरम ये पहले इसका आगे वाला बोनर हिला
Right, what
ये
the
देखो
fuck?
दोबारा दरवाजा बंद हो गया, फिर दरवाजा बंद हो गया खुरम
Oh, heck no.
यार
Oh my fucking god. Two fucking
बहुत
ghosts in
बड़ी
the car and going in,
ये
like,
देखिए
I'm fucking dead. Rock the boat? No, tripping.
ये खिड़की खुली हुई है मुझे लग रहा है ये हवा की क्रॉसिंग की वजह ये देखें
Look
असल
at
में
the
हवा की
fucking
क्रॉसिंग हो रही है
room.
जिसकी वजह से ना
Oh, right. Give him some peace. That's kind of what I mean, like,
यार खुरम ये मेरे पीछे पता नहीं क्या चीज आके लगी
you know,
है
like if ghosts are there and they're
A
in
car
this,
sitting on the farm's
like,
property
I just want
begins
to say
to
this.
shake on its
If there are ghosts here, right? I just feel like, why the fuck would they want to be bothered? I mean, if they're like alive, like entities, like we're alive, right? And let's just say some entities from another dimension, like, I mean, you know how, okay, this is basically what I'm trying to say. You know how, like, if we were in our house, right, and like some ghosts just popped up, right, or some shadow people just started like peeking out the corner of your closet, and you know how like we're disturbed we are, like as a collective of human beings, where no one's like welcoming that. Everyone's just like, what the fuck, or what the fuck? Look, you guys are not gonna believe what was in my house, right? What if ghosts are like the same way? Like people go investigating and they're like, what the fuck? And they're like reacting, but because we don't understand it, like it's scary to us. I don't know, like, or like, what if we're scaring them? Like, I don't know, like, you know how like when you're a kid and you're like scared of a bee, and your mom's like, you're bigger than it, like it's scared of you, like, but we're scared of ants, like, or scared of like bees, and we're like this big and they're like this small, like, I don't know. Right, like, what if they see us like randomly like into their dimension and they get freaked out and they start like, oh fuck, and then a fucking door flies open or something. I don't know. I'm just I'm just fucking around, but yeah.
on and something heavy is thrown and hits Shahid in the back.
इसकी वजह से ना
They don't know it yet, but things are just going to get worse from here.
ओए अल्लाह यार खुरम
What the fuck is happening? Right. Just like how we are. All right, get the ass out of here.
इसकी आवाज आई थी यार ये पलटी है यहाँ
didn't
पड़ी
see
हुई थी
it.
हाँ इधर पड़ी हुई थी
A wooden hay cart is flipped into the air
Oh.
and falls violently. The two investigators are shocked, but they continue to explore the area.
You know,
What happens next is just
at one point,
bizarre.
are they gonna just be like,
ओ ये
this is enough?
ये देखें खुरम ये देखें ये सिंक भी ना सिंक भी टूटा हुआ है
Oh hell no, not the
आवाज आई है
mirror.
खुरम इधर से सुनिए आपने हाँ जी
Shit.
Did you see it?
Did you
Shahid
see that?
looks into an old
I
dirty
saw
mirror.
that. Holy shit! Did you see that? I knew that's what it was gonna be. Like, look at this shit. Let me see if I can pause it right on time.
Did you see it?
Look at that shit. I saw it exactly when it happened. This guy fucking turns around and I knew something fucking weird was gonna happen when he looked into that mirror. Like, he's turned and his face is still looking. That's fucking weird, bro.
Shahid looks into an old dirty mirror when he hears a sound and the two investigators turn around. But Shahid's reflection doesn't move. His own face seems to be staring back at him as he turns and moves toward the unexplained sound. Completely unaware of what just happened, Shahid and Karam set out to find the source of the mysterious noise.
क्या आप अपनी मौजूदगी का एहसास दोबारा दिला सकते हैं
No, why would you say some shit like that?
शाहिद
No, why would you say some shit like that? I would never say some
इधर
shit
से
like
किसी ने
that.
झांका है
Oh, what?
शाहिद इधर से किसी ने झांका है इधर से कोई देख रहा था
The two investigators ask for the dark presence to
Oh,
appear,
no, bro.
and they get exactly what they wish for.
Oh
A strange
hell
figure
no.
can be seen throwing something at the team
Nope.
from the other
Right.
side of
I'ma
the
head out.
property.
Like,
When they
fuck
run
out of
over,
here.
there's no one there. The creepy
Oh, shocking.
apparition has simply disappeared. The team decides to split up, and Shahid goes into one of the old farm buildings
It
and
been time
heads
to head out, to be
upstairs.
honest.
He sets up a static camera and lies down on an old bed frame.
Hey, I just have a question. Like, what is their goal here? Like, clearly there is paranormal activity. Like, clearly, it's probably been about 5 things already that is just, there's no way to explain it. Like, clearly there's paranormal activity. What is the goal here? Like, is the goal for the ghost to come out and to just, hey, how are you? We'd like to interview you, ask you a few questions. Like, what is the goal here? Like, do you want them to kill you? Like, I don't understand. Like, what is the purpose? I don't know.
Did not go well.
Oh, God. Yeah. They're definitely not friendly.
Disturbing news out of Vernon Central High School.
What's going on? Undertax and students have gone to...
Ooh, I'm sorry. I got kind of distracted by that little advertisement.
The heavy bed frame suddenly flips over, throwing Shahid to the floor. The terrified investigator just gets up and makes a run for it. After this horrifying experience, the team decides they've pretty much had enough, and they
Right,
decide
Ghost,
to
like,
call
you don't
it a
pay
night.
bills in this bitch. Get off my bed.
Now, real or not, the metal frame of that bed and Shahid's weight combined would have been extremely heavy and difficult to lift off the floor. So this footage is without a doubt incredibly strange and very creepy. I'm not sure I have an explanation, but maybe you do. Is it real, or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
I feel like nothing can really explain that whole mirror thing. Everything else, I feel like we could almost assume, like, let's just say the car thing, right? Cars moving. We could almost assume that they had some people in there, right? That, set that up, rigged it, whatever. Or we could almost assume that the shadow figure that they saw was somebody that they knew, like, hey guy, go up there, come up real quick, disappear, like whatever. But that mirror shit, how the fuck do you explain that? That shit is what made me realize, like, yeah, it's time to go. No.
You decide.
Probably is real.
You
Not
can
sure.
watch this full 2-part series over on the YouTube
Look at
channel,
that shit.
Saya Official.
Good grief.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok,
Oh my god.
anonymous
TikTok is haunted, you guys. I swear to God. I'm on TikTok sometimes and I get like these random I guess things on my profile. Not my profile, but you know what I mean, like my For You page, and it's just like, why is this popping up? And it'd be like the creepiest shit. Like, I saw something yesterday. I'm scrolling on my TikTok and it's like this guy, like, you won't even believe what I just saw in my closet, right? And he's like, and like as soon as he picks the camera up to start recording, there's like these little orbs flying by, which you could also be debunked as being dust. But like literally right after that, he puts his camera up like close to, like, not close, but like he's in his bed and he's like looking at his closet, and he like puts the camera up so that you can see his closet, and it's like this little shadow figure just kind of like not all the way out, but just like, like this kind of like part of his body. And then he gets up like while he still has it in frame and everything, and the thing disappears. He goes to his closet and there's nothing there, and I'm just like, yeah, I gotta get the fuck off of TikTok because that shit's freaking me out. Like I'm starting to think like maybe it's okay for me to just use it to record my own videos, but I think I'm gonna stop scrolling on that shit. Like, hell no. Yeah, TikTok is I wouldn't like recommend someone downloading it, but I mean, if you do, like, use it already, and the choice is yours. So,
This TikTok user, Haunted Wesley Manor, claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you have Twitch, but if Almost acting funky, you can always go to Twitch. I'm on Twitch too.
His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down here. What?
Oh no. Nope.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day, he captures something downright chilling.
Oh!
A young child can be seen
No!
peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall.
Get the
And
out of
then
here.
the video cuts out. So, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
My kid's like, why are you screaming? You don't want to know. Okay. I'm done screaming. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, just hanging out. Yeah, just, you know.
But why are you doing that?
Yeah, you know. It's things, you know, sometimes adults do things, you know, we're crazy too. All right, love ya. All right.
In another video, TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery. She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house.
Yeah, we're crazy
One
too.
night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie?
Whoa.
Oh my god. Did you just
Whoa. Wait, let me go back.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie?
Oh, hell no.
Oh my god.
Open that fucking door. Who the fuck are you?
Oh my god. Is he out there?
Who the fuck are you? At my house.
Do you see
Hey,
anything?
Zay, welcome. Who the fuck are you at my house? Oh, hell no. Bro. That'd have been me. Who the fuck are you at my house?
It looked
At
like
my
it turned
fucking
and
door.
walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
What the fuck is going on at your house? God.
A pale, translucent figure can be seen looking into the window of Maddie's front door. It then seems to move to the side and suddenly disappear into thin
Oh,
air.
hell no.
Maddie and her sister open the front door, but no one there. What makes this footage even stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have gone. There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door. So again, is it real? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. 3 haunted houses. YouTube user MegaSquirrel64Gamer has his entire YouTube
Mega
channel
Squirrel.
dedicated to gaming videos and occasional vlogs. But there's one video on his channel that's very different. In the video, the YouTuber explains that his dad got a delivery and opened the front door to receive it. On the door, there's a security camera, which is now filming the inside of the house, near the living room. The camera captures something downright chilling.
Challenge yourself for her.
are we seeing? I don't see anything. Oh! Please tell me that girl's supposed to be there. Please tell me that girl is supposed to fucking be there.
Did you see it? YouTube user MegaSquirrel64 Gamer explains that his mom and dad were the only ones present during the recording of this video.
What the fuck?
So,
What
just
the fuck?
who or what is sitting on the couch next to his mom? The gamer has no idea what this bizarre apparition could be, and to this day, the video remains unexplained. But what do you think this might be? Let me know.
Get the fuck out.
In the comments.
Get the fuck
In
out of
another
there.
video of an alleged haunted house,
It's
Sylvia
time to
C.
move.
from England says that she's been dealing with aggressive poltergeist activity ever since she played around with a Ouija board.
Hi guys.
You know why the fuck you did that? That's on you.
The camera is part of activity tonight in the kitchen.
Get the fuck out! Oh my god. Yeah, we literally just talked about this. Like, why the fuck would you do that?
It just happens all the time. Don't know what to do.
Sylvia says that the house she lives in was built on top of an old British coal mine. She now fears that whatever dark spirit she unleashed during her Ouija board session might be trying to harm her.
You know, that's the thing about, like, Ouija boards, too, that concern me. Like, you're not concerned that you're not just, like, releasing something for the time being, you know, regarding what you're doing at that moment. But, like, what if you release something that's going to stay with you for the rest of your life? Like, it doesn't matter where you go. Like, it's going to follow you on some attachment shit because you are the one that released that shit. Touch your toes. I will not. I don't think that I will. But yeah, like, what, you're not, like, concerned about that shit? People are so fucking weird. Like, yeah, this is what you get. Like, in a way, it's kind of like, you know, who's gonna help you? Like, what the fuck?
Plate's moving. That plate.
Here, just back here.
Let's go to go in the kitchen in case
Back
it comes.
here.
It's me. Can you see that? That plate is moving. Oh my god.
I don't see shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I will touch my toes, but I'm gonna do it just like this. And it's done.
Put it in the kitchen. Why did you do that?
I'm not doing all that. Like, I don't even know why I put that shit on
As the
here.
strange activity only seems to intensify, Sylvia starts to set up static cameras around her house.
For what? At this point, you know. Just want to scare yourself? The fuck? The ghost is like, well, since I'm on camera, look what I can do. Like, the fuck? No, it really is. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
The kitchen cabinet slams shut with such force that it appears to shake the entire kitchen. Another night, and the terrifying activity starts up again. Sylvia, understandably, starts to freak out just a bit.
A bit? A bit? Your fucking cabinets are moving, lady.
Things happening. That color is moving. I saw that tail's moving. I saw it.
Get the fuck out!
Oh my god, that one's just moved. It's in the kitchen.
Holy hell.
Why are you moving things again?
Wash those damn dishes.
Please don't move it. Please don't throw it off.
Now why would you say please don't throw a knife?
Just shut that door. Washing machine.
Do you know that the video is zoomed in on the stream? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Oh no, guys, it's just moving.
Let me see if I can like. Oh, holy hell. I'll have to like fix it. I didn't realize it was that
prepares
zoomed in.
Sylvia for what happens next.
But you can pretty much see most of what needs to be seen. So, but thank you for telling me that. I didn't really realize that. Thank you, CD.
A sharp knife flies from the countertop and lands very near her feet.
Oh,
Sylvia
shit.
says that she is now worried for her safety. She is currently trying to move to a new home. You can watch even more creepy videos
Bitch,
of the
I'll sleep in
terrifying
my
activity
car.
in Sylvia's home over on her YouTube channel,
Get the fuck out of
Sylvia
here.
C. This next creepy video was sent in to me by a NUKES Top 5 viewer. However, the source of the mysterious footage is unknown. So the story goes that the residents of a house are being tormented by terrifying poltergeist activity. In an attempt to capture proof of the strange events, they leave a camera running overnight. What they catch on camera
The ghost wants those
is
toes.
absolutely
Give me
terrifying.
them toes, girl. No, seriously, like, what the fuck? No, what's crazy is that, like, before that even happened, she said, please don't throw a knife. So I'm just assuming that maybe it did that before. But if it did that before, why are you still investigating the fucking kitchen and asking it specifically not to throw knives? Like, if somebody beat your ass in school and they literally beat your ass before, would you approach that same person and be like, please don't beat my ass? Like, what kind of sense does that make? I don't understand. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? If I felt like I was ready, yeah. Wait, did y'all see that? Yeah, this whole house gotta go in the garbage. What the fuck is going on?
I probably don't need to ask, but did you see it?
What the fuck was
Objects
that?
on the table appear to be moving on their
Oh,
own, and
God.
the light slowly bends over. But then, for
Ghosts
just a
ain't
split
real.
second,
They just use
some
graphics
bizarre
and
dark
technology.
shape appears to be standing.
Now that is definitely a possibility. Yeah, my kid's fucking up my deodorant. Anyways, no, there's definitely a possibility. Just like we were talking about the last video that we saw, where the car was shaking. Like, there's some stuff that can actually be explained if you kind of just. I mean, there are a lot of people that are just like really good at graphic design and digital stuff. Like, I'm telling you, but that mirror shit we saw earlier, I don't know about that.
At the table, the figure
Yeah, burn
only
the whole
appears for
fucking
2
house down. That
frames of
shit
the
gotta
video,
go.
and then seems to become translucent before disappearing completely. A few seconds later, and the figure can be seen again, this time in the kitchen. Now, I'm certainly not saying that this is 100% real paranormal footage, and without the original source, we'll never know.
In Jesus' name,
But
I don't
it's
claim this
definitely
energy, because what the fuck?
very creepy. The Devil's Backbone. YouTuber Luis Manuel Mote from the YouTube channel Terror al Extremo travels to El Espinazo del Diablo, which translates to the Devil's Backbone.
Yeah, because I'm gonna really go somewhere that has the devil in it. Like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
The road is one of the most dangerous highways in Mexico. The motorway is infamous for its treacherous curves, sudden ravines, and steep climbs and drops between mountains. Undeniably, the road has seen its fair share of tragic accidents, and the highway is believed to be very haunted. Luis is joined by his friend and cameraman Odin as they explore several abandoned buildings on the Devil's Road. Soon after they arrive, Luis begins to explain to the audience where they
beating the
are.
dog.
Little do the two men know that they have already captured something.
Are you like Ghost
very
Video CD where you're in the
strange.
right place? Because that's all we watch.
Pues ya estamos
Well, we
aquí
play
dentro de
games,
este lugar.
but we watch ghost videos.
Vamos a ver, ¿no? Es que de verdad sí estoy sugestionado. Venimos con un poco de miedo. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué encontramos en este lugar. Se presenta detrás de cámaras su amigo Dean, familia. Y su amigo y servidor, Luis Manuel. Su amigo Dean, familia. Y su amigo y
Oh, I
servidor.
saw it.
A
It's
pale
like a little
figure
white
can be
figure.
seen walking in the distance, barely
Good fucking
visible
God.
on camera. Now, it should be noted the two friends are in a remote area, far
This girl
away
just
from
said, "Is
any
that
cities
daddy?"
or towns, which makes this capture even more bizarre. As they begin their exploration and walk through one of the abandoned structures, the two are spooked by something they can't explain.
For next week's test, you have to learn and
Sir? The whole structure around Professor?
Paso.
Uy, fue atrásito de nosotros.
Patearon algo, ¿no?
Sí. Pero no había nada.
Solamente esta lata.
You said, have I seen most Sargi videos? Are those like ghost videos? I mean, if there are, then I'll play them next time I stream so that I can keep up a good list of ghost videos going. Because I really like to watch Nuke's Top 5. I like a few other ones, other channels, but you'll see when I bring them up here. I can't really think of them off the top of my head. But is that like a ghost channel? We could definitely like stream that.
Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que ha de ser baño. No inventes, Odín. Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que ha de ser baño. No inventes, Odín.
Ghosts in abandoned places, exploring. Yeah, let's do it. I'll write that down. Write that down. Write that down. I need paper. Let's count some paper. No, sorry. Alright, good. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh, she's calm right now, actually. Yeah, she's calm right now. Like, as long as you can hear my voice, she's actually pretty calm. But yeah, I'm gonna get her in a sec.
Pero, güey, no hay nada aquí.
A can falls on its own, and soon after, an eerie moan can be heard just before a door slams shut. Luis and Odin begin to get the feeling that they're not alone, and someone or something is following them. Their suspicions are soon confirmed when they witness something with their own eyes. Something chilling.
¿Será de arriba de los árboles? Pues soy yo de ese lado, por arriba. Más bien se oyó por atrás, ¿sabes? ¿Qué será?
No sé.
Hay algo en el árbol, ¿ya viste? Alúmbrale,
Sí.
al 100.
¿Ya lo viste? Luis.
Yeah, I rebuke all this shit in the name of Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck?
Another moan can be heard coming from somewhere out of the darkness. Then they both see a pale figure walking
All
in
that
the
shit.
distance
I
near
don't
the
claim
ruins
this
of
shit.
some
Allah
abandoned
Akbar, all that
structures.
shit. Fuck all
When they
this
explore
shit.
the area, they find nothing and no one. So did Luis and Odin capture the
Which is why
paranormal
I
activity
would
that
never do
people
this
claim
shit.
has been haunting the Devil's Backbone Highway? Or
Cool. You
is it
know,
all just
I'm glad
an
they did this
elaborate
so that I could
hoax?
watch this, but I would never do this shit.
You can watch this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel Terror al Extremo. Thanks for watching. By the way, there's a video that some of you might not have seen because it was taken down for a bit over a week because of a weird copyright thing. But the copyright thing is all worked out now and the video's back up. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Or if you have seen it, I don't know.
Sorry
maybe
about that.
watch it again. I mean, it's a pretty good one. But if not, that's okay. Anyway,
So,
that's my Instagram, my Twitter.
there's two other videos that I haven't seen that I want to watch, which is this one and this one, right? So let me just go get her, like, let me go get my kid, and then I'll come right back. So, be right back. Hold on.
Let's talk Cash App. Want to explore a new way to bank? Like investing in stocks.
And we're back.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage.
Food break after this.
Paranormal investigator Joe from the YouTube channel Afterlife Paranormal Investigations is joined by his friend Rob as they explore a creepy abandoned farmhouse in Brownstown, Michigan. The guys are hoping to have a paranormal encounter, but first they capture a very strange encounter.
Oh shit, really? Holy fuck. Yeah, definitely gonna be interesting to watch. That's true. We'll try to debunk.
Beetle keeps coming near my light.
Wait a minute. Did we just see this? No, on Everything I Love, we just saw this one, didn't we? Yeah, this is the one we just saw. I think I clicked on the wrong one. Let's go back. Why didn't it just tell me? Oh, right. Okay. This better be the right one.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Yeah. This is good.
When the walls come tumbling down. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormies are back on a new investigation.
Paranormies is a good channel.
Abandoned train station in Peony, Manitoba, Canada. The Peony train station was closed in the 1960s. In the 1980s, a tormented local man named Dennis drank himself to death in the abandoned Peony train station. Locals believe that his spirit haunts the station to this day. People have seen unexplained shadows in the windows of the train station, and curious explorers who dared to go inside would feel a presence watching them. The Paranormies, Jordan and Johnny, set out to investigate whether the stories are true. Once inside the Peony train station, the two friends realize just how badly decayed the building is.
Look at the
roof
house.
actually seems like it's about to collapse.
Yeah. Oh my god. Was that upstairs? No, that's outside.
Holy f, man, it sounded like a piece of the house just busted off.
What? That might have been it, because look at the roof.
Look at that.
Is that a piece of the house, or was that you?
Jordan and Johnny aren't sure whether they just captured something paranormal or something might have fallen from the ceiling. But the longer they're inside, the stranger the unexplained sounds become.
Tom's House series? Write that down.
Sound like glass shattering.
This time the Paranormies team hears the sound of glass shattering somewhere inside the old train station. But again, they can't quite place where the crash came from.
Oh god.
But the next sound they hear is even creepier.
She was saying he's so emotional.
That's footsteps. That's footsteps. Go.
Oh, they're using an obelisk? Oh, hell no. Holy hell.
This thing is going off right now.
Look,
Dennis! Dennis!
Oh, hell no.
That's loud, dude.
I'm going up.
Jordan and Johnny hear footsteps coming from right above them on the second floor. However, when they go up to investigate, there's no one there.
I bet.
But the two explorers do find the source of one sound they hear, and it is absolutely terrifying.
No, what the fuck?
All the people that are coming through this place.
React.
What's that?
React.
How's that?
That bitch said, react. Oh, hell no.
What is that? Dude.
What the fuck is that?
Hang on.
Is that
Dude, what the fuck is that?
And it just stops.
The lock on the door is eerily shaking back and forth on its own. When the investigators get close to the door, the fast-paced rattling mysteriously just stops.
Now, if the shit just
Jordan and Johnny
stops, I'm
decide
just
to
going
do
to
a
assume
sensory
something about to jump out at
deprivation
me.
session. Jordan covers his eyes and puts headphones in his ears so that the only thing he hears are the answers coming through their spirit box. Meanwhile, Johnny asks questions to the spirit of Dennis that might be haunting the abandoned train station. They get some
I would never do
strange
a spirit
answers,
box.
But then something
I would
even
never
more shocking
do
happens.
a Ouija board. I would never do none of that shit.
Here.
Here? That was you? You're here? If you can make that noise again.
I heard K2.
If you can make that noise again, I'll check the K2. If you can make that noise again, let us know.
In here.
We'll come over there.
What?
sweep. What?
There's a noise over there. Oh my god.
Did you see
Did
that?
you see it?
Oh, hell
A
no.
bizarre silhouette of what looks like the upper half of a person can be seen slowly forming in the hallway. When Jordan shines his flashlight on the eerie figure,
I thought that was their shadow. Welcome, Born to Wonder. I thought that was someone's shadow until they... Oh, my God.
it disappears. Eventually, the guys decide to set up a Ouija board to communicate with the spirit. It did not go well.
My hands and
You think?
knees are just shaking.
Did you move? It looks like it's crooked.
Really?
Beerus. Beerus.
It's right over T, but I thought it was straighter before.
I can't say stuff like that.
The light just died?
Or light just died.
Was that you, Dennis? The thing was fully charged.
Might be using the energy.
Fucking ad.
Oh, dude, get out.
Sell online and grow your business with Wix e-commerce. Create a beautiful...
Go.
Yeah, that shit said, get the fuck
It
out.
sounded like everything was falling apart.
Your life's about to be falling apart pretty soon. Yeah, CD, so I'm streaming on Omelet Arcade, streaming on Twitch, and streaming on
The
YouTube.
station suddenly starts to fall apart all around them. They grab their camera, leave the Ouija board, and just get out of there. So did the paranormies capture supernatural evidence that proves that the Peony train station is haunted? Did they capture the ghost of Dennis's lingering soul on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. You can watch this full investigation and many
hell
more
yeah, that
creepy
board's
videos
demonic.
over on the YouTube
Good
channel,
grief.
Paranormies.
I feel like if you use a Ouija board, you're just asking for it at this point. Like, you're just fucking asking for it. You're just like, are there any spirits out there? Please come and haunt me for the rest of my life. Pretty much.
Caught on camera. This next video was sent to me privately by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Mary Therese Pagay from the Philippines. In her email, Mary says that she's a nursing student and that she was at home with her brother recording a demonstration video for her final exam.
Why does this shit already look
Then
creepy as hell?
This happened.
1, 3, go.
Why does she look creepy as hell? Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Okay na? Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, verify the client's... Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, explain the procedure, and ask for his consent, verify the client's identity, and provide...
Ano ito?
Fuck, I missed it. I just looked down. I'm sorry, guys.
And ask for his consent, verify the client's identity, and provide...
Oh, just some lights flickering.
Sige na. Ito. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that I have introduced myself to the patient,
The light flickers for a
That shit
second and then
said,
just
"Shut
off
up."
screen, the closet door forcefully slams open on its own, scaring Mary and her brother so much that they run from the room. In a follow-up video, Mary shows the closet that burst open, and the story gets truly bizarre.
So this is where it all began, and this is the cabinet. And I'm actually very afraid to touch it or open it. I'm very sorry for the mess. So as you can see, this cabinet is full of clothes.
I haven't met any spirits to ask them if they came from heaven or hell, so you know I can't really say
And this is
for a
where my
fact.
brother
But I
stood.
get what you're saying.
And
I
this
get
is
that's
the
in the Bible.
light
I get it.
switch. So my brother was videotaping me. Filming
Hopefully, I never get the chance to meet
I was
any to
standing
ask,
here,
but I'm just saying.
And my brother was standing here. And the lights actually started to flicker before the cabinet opened. And actually before that, we were actually experiencing weird things. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm very scared. But this is what it looks like inside. Tabi-tabi po. no person can actually fit inside here. It was actually me and my brother inside this room. And right now, I'm not sleeping inside this room. I'm sleeping in my parents' room.
Mary explains that she is now too scared to sleep in her own room. And maybe she should be, because during the recording of her follow-up video, a strange voice can be heard.
Oh god.
And actually before that, we were actually experiencing weird things.
Now, Mary has a YouTube channel, but her videos are entirely dedicated to her nursing education and have nothing at all to do with the paranormal. Furthermore, Mary says that she's always been a skeptic, and before these videos, nothing paranormal had ever happened in her home. As for me, personally, I have to say that she genuinely looks terrified in this clip. But, what do you think? What remains? Urban explorer Christopher Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill travels to the city of Warren, Ohio to explore the long-abandoned St. Joseph Riverside Hospital. The sprawling medical facility was established in the 1960s, and as with any old hospital, thousands of patients passed away inside its walls. Many people believe that some of those patients never left. Because, you see, the St. Joseph Riverside Hospital is said to be extremely haunted. Chris enters the old decaying building, and as he explores the hospital's cluttered hallways and rotting rooms, he captures some very strange sounds.
Why the fuck would I want to even be somewhere that looks like that? Oh hell no, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Oh, don't zoom in.
Later, and on a completely different floor, he hears something again.
Your concern is the spiders? No, I feel you though. Creepy crawlies.
I thought I heard something.
Now, I'm not sure exactly what these odd sounds could be.
Look-a.
Obviously, it might be anything from animals inside the hospital to just some very odd buildings settling noises.
Ew,
or possibly
look at that building.
even something paranormal. But either way, Chris just shrugs it off and completes his exploration throughout the entire St. Joseph Hospital. But later on, after Chris uploads his video, observant YouTube viewers spot something that Chris didn't even notice. Something downright chilling.
Oh, it's flooded.
Did you see it? It's very easy to miss, but what appears to be a hand or arm can be seen quickly disappearing behind a door frame.
Fucking
This is
Slenderman!
when he's just captured and passes right by the door and continues on to explore the flooded rooms down the hallway. So just what is this? Could it simply be a squatter who is living in the old deserted building? Or could it be one of the spirits that roam the old hospital?
It's fucking
hallways?
Slenderman,
Let me
okay?
know what you think. You can watch this entire video and many more explorations of creepy abandoned buildings over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
It's probably a bird.
TikTok user DinoNugget741 claims that ever since he saw a, quote, voodoo lady in New Orleans 7 years ago, that something followed him home, and that the entity...
Yeah, because that sounds like a amazing idea. Let's go see voodoo ladies and not be concerned that our whole life is going to be haunted from there on out. You guys are just brilliant.
He has not left him alone ever since. He says that the mysterious spirit even follows him when he moves to a new house. he records his terrifying experiences and posts them to TikTok. One night, in an attempt to cleanse his brand new home in Colorado with sage, the TikTok user captures something absolutely horrifying.
Oh, I didn't even know you left, Beerus. Welcome back.
Purdue University Global gives you all the flexibility you need to balance.
Come on, man.
Hey, real quick, doesn't it look like I'm about to go take some drive-through orders? Anyways. Keep talking about I know buddy to the fucking dog. Dogs like that shit have nothing to do with me, bro. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. I ain't gonna cap that. That sage ain't do shit for you.
Come on out, man.
You need something a little stronger than that. You need some Jesus. In the fucking basement? Oh hell no. I'd be scared of my own damn shadow at that point.
As he opens the door to the basement, a dark figure can be seen standing at the bottom of the staircase.
Oh!
Just kind of staring.
Oh shit! Did you see the face? Oh, it's a face.
Bottom of the staircase.
Oh!
Just kind of.
It's got fucking eyes! And her fucking eyes! Oh my god. Bro, the dog was so chill. The dog was just like, you know, most dogs are like, you know, like scratching at the door and shit. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, I would probably assume it was a real person in my house. I probably wouldn't even assume it was a fucking ghost. Like,
Up at him. When he turns on the light, the figure disappears out of sight.
Yeah, get the strap.
He checks out the basement, but there's no one there. Then strangely, he hears the voice of what sounds like a laughing woman from upstairs, and the door slams shut.
I knew I heard someone, a voice.
Is it real? Or is this bizarre haunting just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh shit.
Check out more of his paranormal encounters over on his TikTok page and YouTube channel, Dino Nuggets 741.
So I keep seeing comments saying that the original video is on NUKES Top 5s. If somebody has the link to that, could you please send it to me? Because I can't seem to find it.
TikTok user Dom Matigan says that his family home in Chicago was built in 1929, and that the original owner, a man named Richard Spencer, took his own life after he suffered financial ruin during the Great Depression. For years, Dom and his family have heard the strange sounds of footsteps,
fuck outta here.
knocking, and even banging inside their home. The family believes that the ghost of Richard Spencer haunts the home.
This home is your home.
One
No,
night
bitch,
around
not
11
here.
p.m., Dom is home alone when suddenly the angry ghost makes a terrifying return. Dom grabs his phone and starts to record.
Okay, so
Oh shit, is that the ghost?
I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is.
Oh, bro. Your house looks creepy as fuck, by the way.
That's why we're moving.
Now,
Are you scared?
obviously,
He doesn't
Dom
look
doesn't seem
scared.
to be frightened at all by the incident. But Dom explained that he's heard the banging so many times now that it doesn't even really scare him anymore. Weeks later, it happens again, and Dom is ready.
Okay, so we're back in the house, and every few seconds there's another.
Get the out of here. Get the out of here.
He runs toward the door and opens it, but again, no one there. Intrigued TikTok viewers wonder what would happen if Dom started to knock back. Another night, and Dom decides to test it out.
Okay, so I'm trying to get ready for bed. And there's another one. It's so nothing. Everyone's been asking me to try and knock back. You
Dom steps outside and knocks on the door himself, but the response actually comes from the closet door next to him. These days, Dom says that instead of being scared by the haunting, it has actually started to become a tiring nuisance. Dom is currently making plans to move to a new house. So is Dom's family home haunted by an angry ghost? You decide. You can find more of his paranormal experiences over on the YouTube channel and TikTok page, Dom Matigan. So last week I featured the story of Maddie Bark, who believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie? Who is Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Maddie says that she often sees a creepy translucent figure on the property around her home, seemingly getting closer and closer to the house. Since the video, Maddie went on a TikTok live stream ghost investigation in her own backyard in an attempt to capture the bizarre figure again. Her live stream viewers are shocked when they see something that Maddie just can't see.
Oh god, what'd I miss?
So these are the trees that keeps getting foggy. And it's actually kind of clear. Well, obviously you can't see the sky, but it's like super clear.
The same strange pale translucent apparition seems to appear right in front of Maddie. But what do you think? You can follow Maddie's paranormal experiences over on her YouTube channel and TikTok page, Maddie Bark. The Red House. Paranormal investigator Kevin Barranco from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto travels to Guadalajara, Mexico to explore the historic La Casa Colorada, which translates to the Red House. The house was built in 1923 and for years functioned as military barracks before becoming a hospital. The hospital was eventually closed down and the property was left empty and abandoned. Stories circulated that the remote and secluded location became a place where cults performed dark rituals. Curious visitors claim to have seen witches, demons, and the skeletal female figure of Santa Muerte, a Mexican saint who is said to wear a long cloak and be the personification of death itself. Kevin is joined by his friends as they explore the creepy location, but the group begins to get a little nervous when they hear odd noises coming from all around them.
Ay, joder. No mames, se escuchó un ruido de acá de este lado. ¿Dónde fue? ¿Dónde fue? Se escuchó acá de este lado. Ay, cabrón, no mames. Tranquilos, tranquilos, tranquilos. Ay, no, me acerqué. Tranquilos, tranquilos. ¿Dónde fue? De este lado, fue aquí adentro. No sé exactamente en qué parte. Pero.
Ay, güey. The group finds strange symbols and words written on the walls inside the structure, both in Spanish and oddly in English too. And again, they hear something.
Sí, esto es bastante interesante. Es una palabra en inglés que no voy a mencionar en estos momentos por cuestiones de protección hacia nosotros. Pero dentro de las palabras dentro de esta palabra hay un nombre muy... Acá se escucha.
Sí, bien cabrón.
Güey, ¿lo escucharon? ¿Escuchaste?
Sí, bien clarito, güey. No sé si la cámara lo captó.
The camera seems to capture the sound of an unexplained deep breath coming from somewhere in the darkness.
How do you know it's not one of them breathing? Hey, barista! Hi.
As they continue investigating the writing on the walls, they capture
just watching a
something
bunch of scary shit.
Chill.
For generations, the family
Yeah, but how do they not know that was somebody not like behind the camera breathing hard as fuck?
Que por todas las paredes hay frases. No sé, quizás unas por vandalismo, otras por sectas. La verdad es que no desconocemos el significado y la verdad es que no queremos saber sobre ello.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh?
Sí, hace bastante.
Is that supposed to be a
What
figure?
appears to be a cloaked figure can be seen walking inside the structure, but the Archivo Extinto team are completely unaware of what they have just captured. So could it be that Kevin and his team captured the apparition of Santa Muerte, the cloaked lady of death? Let me know what you think.
The cloaked lady of death. What a name.
You can watch this full, scary 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, follow me on Twitter here, and then apparently there's also a TikTok. Oh, anyway, I'll see you next week.
All right. I have WWE Warriors in my house. Anyway, so we're going to do the next video, but I'm going to take a food break first because I'm fucking starving. So I'm just going to put it on here, and I'm going to pause it, and then we're going to come right back. I got to get my minions some food too. I'll be right back. Thank you for the follow, CD. Be right back. I'll probably try to play some music just to give you guys some elevator music. Alright guys, I'm back now. I'm gonna turn this funky music off. Alright, we're back. I just need to put on a movie for my kiddos real quick. They're like, Mommy, I'm watching a movie. Eat my lunch. I got you. Wait, is that like the end? Hold on. What do you watch? Like, wait, no, I'll tell you what you're gonna watch. Incredibles? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it's coming on right now. Oh, this is number 2. Is that fine? Okay. Alright, there you go. Alright, and I'm back. Alright, let's see here, because I want to check something real quick before I start back. Oh my god, already. So to the You're what? Oh, yeah, I will. Just hold on. Whoa. Okay. This is some tea. I need to sip just a little bit, honey. Ooh, yeah. Good Lord. Mm-hmm. Okay, some candy.
I want some right here.
You want some of this one?
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hold on. All right. I'm back. Okay. All right, back to this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Exorcism, fail. Paranormal investigator Mark from the YouTube channel Donnie Drunkard believes his home in Canada is haunted by a very dark entity that attached itself to him after one of his many paranormal investigations. He's seen and recorded unexplained shadow figures and terrifying poltergeist activity that has terrorized both Mark and his cute little dog, Terry. During 2 of his live streams, he points an SLS camera towards the storage closet in his basement.
You're back! Me too. Kind of just sat down like 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, oh. Yeah, I got him. Hey, oh. I got him. Hey, oh.
Now, these videos might have seemed familiar to you, and that's because I featured Mark's story on my channel before. Since these terrifying events, the supernatural activity in his home hasn't decreased one bit.
Let me just listen to my block.
Not really where this starts.
Washington Heights.
Washington Heights.
Bit. So in his recent YouTube, Mark decides to do what is called, quote, the Roman exorcism ritual. He recites prayers from a book in an
I do not claim this energy.
attempt to cleanse his home of the evil entity that won't leave him and his little dog Terry alone. He broadcast the entire exorcism live for his YouTube viewers to see. It did not go well.
Exorcism.
Hold on. I don't have any blue. You mean red?
That's it. I'm gonna keep going.
Mark's REM pod goes off, but he doesn't think much of it. He continues to read prayers from the, quote, Roman ritual book. That's when things get downright chilling.
O God of heaven and God of earth, God of the angels and God of the archangels, God of the patriarchs.
Who the fuck is it? Oh no.
Eyes upstairs. Eyes upstairs. Eyes upstairs. Eyes upstairs. Eyes upstairs.
Bro. I told you. You've been fucking with him.
One of Mark's static cameras captures what appears to be a pale translucent figure walking in front of his television nearby. Some of Mark's concerned live stream viewers believe the figure actually looks like a monk, but it's a bit hard to tell. But what do you think this sudden creepy appearance could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can follow Mark's continuing scary paranormal story and live streams over on his YouTube channel, Donnie
that's the same guy with the... Oh,
you decide. So this next set of videos features some very strange and creepy events. But if you're a skeptic, they could also be explained away with some fairly mundane causes.
Oh shit.
However, the videos are all extremely...
I just realized I'm supposed to be trying to do this shit. Let me see. I should probably just like... There we go. There we go. Why are they so... Why is it... Okay, let me do this. Transform. Fix the screen. Oh! Look at that. Now you can see the whole screen. I fixed it, CD.
So are these videos paranormal? Or
now
just...
you can see the whole thing.
Well, normal.
Hey, Dion.
And you decide.
How you
TikTok user
doing?
and mother of two, Jessica Duffy, is not actually very active on TikTok. But there's one video taken by her Ring security camera that she just had to post. In the video, her two children can be seen joking about ghosts in the kitchen. quoting the Ghostbusters theme song. Now,
Bro,
I'm not sure
that's like one of my worst fears is my kids. Like, my kids, you know, kids have imaginations, and sometimes they'll be in there like playing pretend. And sometimes I just be like, Jesus, please tell me they playing pretend for real. Like, please tell me they're not seeing some shit. Because, oh my God, I will get rid of you. I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't get rid of them, but still, that shit's creepy as hell.
exactly what started this odd conversation, but it seems like the ghosts might be listening. The two kids experienced something absolutely terrifying.
That shit said boo. They scared as fuck. Yeah, they scared as fuck.
Well, when I said that the two kids experienced something absolutely terrifying, I meant terrifying for them.
Yeah.
Because Jessica Duffy does not claim in any way that this footage shows anything related to the paranormal. It's very possible that this was simply a strong gust of wind that happened to blow the door shut at a comically perfect time.
Comically perfect.
Or was it? Because only a few days later, something else happens that's a little harder to explain.
Oh, God. Dog, like, what the fuck?
In another freaky turn of events, Jessica's ceiling fan in the very same room has a strange electrical short, causing loud popping electrical discharges and even a bit of fire, sending out a thick puff of smoke. The next day, of course, Jessica calls in an electrician to prevent a dangerous house fire. Now again, this might not be anything paranormal at all, but it's certainly a very strange phenomenon to occur just days after her children decided to taunt, quote, ghosts in the house. Or, you know, maybe it's just a very weird series of coincidences. As the name of this story implies, you decide.
What the fuck you get?
In another strange and possibly paranormal video, an anonymous urban explorer from the YouTube channel The Unknown Cameraman is exploring an abandoned psychiatric hospital in New York when he and his friends hear the unexplained sounds.
I was thinking the same thing. It's just something going on with their lights.
The creepy old building.
It's not like they look like they have the most
invest here, from there, or
modern looking house. Right, just a prank.
Even though YouTuber The Unknown Cameraman is an urban explorer and not a ghost hunter, it's obvious that the event even freaks him out. Now, viewers of the Explorer's channel have mixed ideas of what this strange sound could be. Some say it's roosting pigeons in the building, Some claim it's the whooshing sound of an odd
fucking
vacuum
pigeon.
created inside the closed-off structure, and others believe it might be something paranormal. No one really seems to agree on just what this sound could be. But the real question is, why does the loud sound just suddenly stop all at once? Whatever this creepy sound is, it's definitely not something you want to hear while exploring an old abandoned mental asylum. Popular streamer
I don't think
Brian
I'd
from
be
the
in a
Twitch
fucking
channel Daily
abandoned
Dasher
mental
travels the
asylum.
world and broadcasts his adventures live for thousands of people to watch on Twitch. In one of his many 6 to 8 hour long live streams, he is celebrating his birthday in Ecuador. During his live broadcast, his viewers are shocked when they see someone who seems very out of place.
Yeah.
But seems like why is there a child here?
What the fuck? Alright, I got it. Thank you.
Mommy, let me do it.
Here. Motherfucker
He said
said,
that the
why is there a child here?
Seems like that's what someone in the chat said, that the curfew is extended, but it's till 10.
Is that a ghost
even
girl?
though we didn't get the exact words out of his mouth, there's still a curfew. It seems like these might add up. Is that fast food? Don't scare me like that. Oh my god, it's gone! Oh no! Chat, I don't like supernatural stuff. Why you guys said it's a ghost girl?
Because it probably was. I don't know. Right, she was just chilling.
I should have stayed home.
Are you fucking laughing? Maybe he's about to start crying. I know I would.
At first, Brian casually points out that there's a child standing at the balcony window. Oddly, the little girl is standing perfectly still. In fact, she is so still that viewers chatting in his live stream think that it might be a statue.
Yeah, she is
Some
really
even
still.
jokingly suggest that it's a little ghost girl. So, Brian pans his
hell
camera
no.
around and looks over. To his horror,
Like, why is she
he
dressed like
discovers
that?
the little girl has mysteriously
Aw, thank you for the
disappeared.
follow.
Now, just
Jordan.
like in the previous videos, I'm not necessarily saying that this is a paranormal event caught on camera. It might simply be that the girl who doesn't move and appears to be completely unresponsive to
It might
her
just be a girl.
surroundings.
Who just doesn't
Maybe
move.
she just ran off when Brian was distracted.
Fucking weirdo.
Brian's reaction to the odd disappearance seems very sincere. He actually seems a bit shook.
Is that fast food? Don't scare me like that. Oh my god, it's gone! Oh no! Chat, I don't like supernatural stuff. Why you guys said it's a ghost girl? It's gone! I should have stayed home.
But, as with the other videos, I leave it up to you to decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Something in the closet. Last week I featured creepy footage of the terrifying haunting at the home of Mary Therese Pagai.
Verified.
Oh shit! Her again. But hey, that's a good point, Sam. It could have been a statue and someone moved it.
Now that I have introduced myself to the patient.
Together with her brother, Mary was recording a nursing instructional video as part of her education, when suddenly the two got the scare of a lifetime. Since the horrifying events, Mary has been unable to sleep inside her own room. But after the overwhelming support of Nuke's Top 5 viewers, she decided to set up a night vision CCTV camera to record any evidence that might explain the scary incident. One night, just after midnight, her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Oh shit. Someone smoking in there? The fuck?
An eerie smoke-like mist floats by and an electric fan in Mary's room turns on by itself.
Oh, it
The
turned
curtains
on
move their
by
own,
itself.
and a
I
bright
realized.
orb appears right before the electric fan turns itself off again. Mary says that earlier that day her camera caught even more unexplained footage.
Oh shit, someone's gonna peek his head out. Hello there. Oh shit. Goodbye. The fuck? Well, damn.
The closet door swinging open and slamming shut on its own is creepy enough, but the footage is even scarier when you realize that a dark shadow slowly creeps its way towards the closet. Now it's a little hard to see at first, but watch closely as I add a little video enhancement.
What the fuck?
Because of the sudden terrifying activity in her home, Mary says she thought long and hard about what could have possibly triggered the apparent haunting. There's only one recent event that she can think of that could be the cause of the sudden paranormal activity. You see, earlier this month, Mary and her boyfriend were on their way home when they witnessed a terrible traffic accident. Mary's boyfriend is an emergency medical responder and immediately rushed to the victim who had severe critical injuries.
Mind your damn business!
Sadly, it was too late, and the man didn't survive. Mary believes that the spirit of the victim just might have followed her home.
See?
Now, before this next clip, it should be noted that
Mind your
Mary
damn
has shown
business.
the inside of her small closet in a previous video, and there really isn't much room for anyone or anything in there.
Welcome.
But days later, when she checks her bedroom CCTV footage, what she finds is downright terrifying.
Oh shit.
Did you see it?
Oh
A
hell
hand
no.
can be seen reaching out from inside of Mary's bedroom
Oh,
closet. And
it's
soon
fucking
after, the stacks
Slenderman.
of chairs in front of her desk move on their own.
Oh
So
shit.
just what do you think is happening
It's
in
fucking
Mary's
Slenderman.
family home?
When the Carrabba family came here from Italy over 100 years ago, they brought the notion that
Slenderman's in your fucking house.
Something still lives here. A paranormal investigation team from the YouTube channel RC Fun TV travels to an abandoned house in Battambang, Cambodia. Locals claim that in 1994, the land used to be a graveyard for hundreds of deceased men, women, and children.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Eventually, the
It's
land
just
was
a
sold
joke.
and the owner had the cemetery excavated and the bodies burned to make room for his new family home. Shortly after the completion of the house, allegedly several members of the family were repeatedly pulled out of their beds by an invisible force. Soon after, the family began to suffer from horrible, unexplained diseases. Fearing that they were cursed by the angry spirits
Right.
of the
Bad
former
idea.
graveyard, they left the home and never returned. The small wooden house has now been abandoned for over 10 years. The Cambodian paranormal team prepares a ceremonial offering for the restless spirits that might be haunting the home. During the preparation, they are interrupted by something they can't explain.
Okay, ប្រិមិត្តឥឡូវនេះយើងបានរៀបចំសំណែននៅចំពីមុខកម្មវិធីតែម្ដងបាទកម្មវិធីតែផ្លូវនេះយើងឡើងអត់បានទេ
I ain't offering shit. I ain't even going over there.
ឥឡូវអូនលើកទូទៅកូនចៅមកនេះគឺ
Why they got a mask?
បាទមកសុំថតហើយចង់ដឹង
This during coronavirus? What's going on?
អ្វីបានជាម្ចាស់ផ្ទះនៅទីនេះគាត់នៅមិនសុខបាទគាត់នៅមិនបានឬក៏មានអ្វីនៅទីនេះមានអីហ្នឹងគឺសុំឃើញបាទគឺសុំឃើញណាយ៉ាជួយយ៉ានេះនោះអូគឺអូមកទៅ
Why do y'all go over
Unexpected
here?
loud bang sends the host of the
I'm be
RC
scared
Fun
when
TV
they
team
appear.
into a fit of nervous laughter, but they continue their exploration. The team is a little reluctant to climb the rotting wood stairs of the house and instead head around to the back of the building and climb onto the roof. What happens next is downright chilling. One of the team members comes face to face with a ghoulish pale apparition peeking out of the window.
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Forget their own safety and just
wait a minute.
Roof.
I didn't see that when it happened. Yeah, I play COD Mobile. I play COD Mobile like a lot. I just started streaming again. I did not see that shit. Bro, hell no. What the fuck?
One of the team members comes face to face with a ghoulish pale apparition peeking out of
What's up, Kate? Welcome.
Out of shock,
both
team members forget their own safety and just jump right off the side of the roof. Luckily, except for some scratches, bruises, and perhaps
La Llorona.
psychological scars, the two men
First of all, that is not La Llorona. That looks like the fucking Grudge. Like
2 months later, and the team returns, determined to explore inside the creepy house. During another ceremonial offering, they have no idea what their camera is capturing.
Holy fuck. Why are they still there?
Did you see it?
I saw it.
The team is completely unaware that something seemed to walk by the window upstairs. After careful deliberation, the 2 men decide to climb the rotten stairs up to the house. Inside, they see something absolutely horrifying.
How many times they gotta see this lady for them to leave?
In an incredibly bizarre turn, a disembodied head can be seen sitting on top of a wooden support beam. The team's host records as he runs away in fright. When the guys go back upstairs, there are no signs of the head, nor are there any signs of anyone or anything having ever been there. So did the investigators capture
fell off the roof right there.
activity that drove away the home's owners?
I don't know how they just kept
or
doing
is
it.
it all just an elaborate hoax?
No idea.
You decide.
Ew.
You can watch this full 2-part investigation over on the YouTube channel RC Fun TV. Knock. Over the course of a couple of months, a series of strange events began to occur in several states in Malaysia. People began to report that someone had knocked at their door very late at night, but when they went to answer, there was no one there. Rumors spread throughout the countryside that the incidents were somehow related to the supernatural. And strangest of all, this odd occurrence wasn't just reported by one person, but multiple people across completely different states, spanning a large section of the country.
Oh, hell no. It's okay, guys. No worries. Mom, I told you I had my friends over today. Fuck. Who is that yelling? This guy is so chill. Ghost is like, are you not entertained?
Time to scout.
Hey, I played Genshin Impact. Thank you for reminding me. Welcome, Cephas.
Now, at first the story might just seem like an odd couple of videos.
Mom, go back to your room.
No. These incidents were widely reported.
Fucking headset.
In fact, the story got so much attention that it even made it into Malaysian print and TV news. But this bizarre story of supposed ghosts knocking on doors in Malaysia took an even stranger turn just last month.
Oh shit.
You see, residents of the neighboring country of the Philippines recently started reporting very similar terrifying experiences. Strange knocks on their door late
Oh,
at
you know
night.
what? Yeah, I was thinking that too, CD. Shit knocked, you open the door and I was in there. When her house was haunted. Oh shit. Right, true, exactly. Where's this, the Philippines? Remind me to never go. Oh shit. I went from the door to the window and I can see something right there. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck?
But this time, the late night knocks were blamed on a very different, but equally bizarre cause. Eyewitnesses claimed that the knocks were from gangs of dangerous cult members who go house to house with the intention of hurting anyone foolish enough to open the door. Again, there were multiple reports around the province of Misamis Occidental in the Philippines. Videos circulated online of armed men roaming the streets looking for the cult members. But they never found anyone. And it gets even weirder, because some eyewitnesses claim that these cult members had strange, supernatural powers and could actually disappear and reappear at will.
Lu, mana lagi sunat kulit? Wala no.
Oh god, Chupacabra.
The reports were taken so seriously that the Philippine National Police conducted an extensive investigation. But the alleged dangerous cult members were never found. Likewise in Malaysia, no one ever found an explanation for the strange
Wherever
late night
those
knocks
places
on the doors.
exist, I'm not going
So,
ever.
The question remains, just what is going on in Southeast Asia with these strange reports of supernatural late night knocking?
I don't know.
And are the
Remind me never
incidents
to
in
go there.
Malaysia and the Philippines related? Maybe we'll just never know. Thanks for
I won't
watching.
never
Follow
know,
me on
'cause I'll never
Instagram
go.
here.
Haha,
follow me on
that rhymed.
Twitter here. And then apparently there's also a TikTok. Oh, anyway, I'll see you next week.
All right, that was last week. So yeah, I caught up. We're caught up. We're caught up on NUKES Top 5. So I'm probably gonna like go take a nap now, and I'll come back because I just downloaded Fortnite, but on my Xbox that is. Because you know what? Can I play some COD on here? Let me see. Can I play some COD, like some COD mobile? Let me see. How would this work? I haven't done this in a minute. And shoot guys. Hold on. I'm gonna put you guys on Demons Caught on Camera. Well, I think that's kind of like the same concept of Ghost, right? Or all good. Well, you know it. Everyone has different names, from Ghost, Demons, Apparitions. I'm just gonna put you guys on my face for a second because I'm gonna see if I can get this this iPad to mirror COD Mobile onto the computer, and then I'll play. Wait a minute. I need just a second though. I'll play a little music because it's a little quiet in here. Surprising. I mean, it's either music or my kids screaming in the background. But let's see here. And I'm not gonna play like for a long while, by the way. It'll literally just be just so that I can make sure that I can actually do the shit. Alright, let's see here. Got my controller. Yeah, I play controller on mobile. Hold on, I can't really see what that says. Hold on. Aw. No, I don't. You're sweet. You don't have to be in fear of being called a simp over here, because in my generation we didn't use that word, so I don't really know what that means, to be honest. But yeah, give me just a sec. I have to like connect my controller to my iPad real fast. Alright, come on. Then I gotta set this up on my computer so I can mirror it. Yeah, but this is just so that I can make sure, because I want to play later, and I just want to make sure that I can have it all set up before I, you know what I mean? Get to that. Here's the controller. Yeah, Jack has powers.
Why does that power?
Because he's awesome. Yes, he is. Alright, make it fitter.
I got fire.
Yeah, it's one of his powers. How do I do this? Going to sleep. All right. Good night, CD. Have good dreams. You wish you had a aww. Aww. Oh, what happened to your mom? Does your mom? Bye, CD. See you next time. I don't know, Zoe. Give me just a sec. What happened to your mom? Is she like, you know, did she pass or something? I'm sorry. I don't want to make you, you know, talk about it if you don't want to talk about it. I was just kind of trying to ask because you had put it out there. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. I'm getting there. Controller is connected, but I'm just trying to connect my iPad to the computer. I'm normally able to do it, like, it's nothing. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm kind of nauseous. Oh. Okay, yeah, we don't have to talk about that. But that's okay, you know. So sorry about you guys' loss, but at least you never forgot her. Because I know that's something I always wondered about with my kids. Like, if something happened to me, would they forget me? But I guess not, right? That's sweet. Okay, let's see. I'm almost there, or maybe I'm not. But or what I could do, I could just do it from my phone because I normally stream from, like, if I do COD Mobile, I normally play from my phone. So I could just do it from my phone instead of iPad, and then I'll just spectate my stream chat on my iPad instead. That's what I'll do. Aww. Yeah, she's in heaven and she's watching you guys, and I think it's just heartwarming that, you know, like I said, you guys haven't forgot about her, and I'm pretty sure she's happy to know that too. So there are some benefits to, not necessarily benefits, but there's a positive side to this. I always gotta look at things like that. You know, don't wanna. Some things are, you know, some things suck, but you can always find a, you know, some type of positive way to look at it. Why does the TV keep popping up and not this? Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what's going on. What? You were bullied for that? That's really, that really sucks. Just because, you shouldn't have to be bullied for one, things that are just unfortunate and out of your control. But that's just in general not a nice thing to do, especially when it's something like that. That's just dumb. Like, so sorry you had to go through that. So sorry. Okay, so yeah, I think my automatically closed application. I think my application just needed an update. Oh, it's like stuck in your head. I understand. Well, again, that is just something that you wouldn't be able to control, simply because you were there. And I get that. I feel like we all have those memories that we wish we could just like erase, wish we didn't have to like remember them, But and sometimes people that have like those memories that they can't like erase, can't control, they just distract themselves with other things. Just make sure that you're not distracting yourself with anything that is unhealthy, or destructive to yourself. Because your mama is looking down on you. You want to still make her proud regardless. It is hard. I get it. Sit down. Oh, I get it. Probably because she knew, in that moment. I can't really say it for sure, but it's possible. This is the last one, sorry. Yeah. This is the last one here.
Last one?
Yeah. That's the last one.
The big one.
Okay, it's not popping up. Maybe that was, some advice for you. Maybe she said that for you,
I'm wet now.
But that's, at least she had something positive to say on her journey away. One second. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to. It's so crazy because I never have a problem doing this, and I do. Yeah, I may have to like go and come back because then I'll have to like probably uninstall it, install it back, and just make sure that it all like works before I can actually stream it. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, now that is, wow, that's heart-wrenching. Especially when you're like used to your mom and like the routine of things that you guys have, and then it's like you wake up and it's like it feels like you just had a bad dream, but it's real, So sorry. Aww. Do you still like dream about her? Oh. Can I see? Can't see anything there. Oh wow. Is that like scary or not scary to you? Because imagine like wanting to see somebody again. You know, like would you even be scared? I always thought about that. I have a few family members that are gone that I wish I could see. But like in a weird way. Like, grandma, please don't show up at the edge of my bed. Like not even like I wish I could see them. Like, I just wish that I had more time with them before they were gone. I don't necessarily want to see their clothes. Aww. So they just kind of like give you some faith in God. Sweet. I like that. That's cute. So that's good. You weren't like scared. That's good. That's what I was kind of wondering. I was like scared. Oh, this is so cute. So I'm trying to download, or not download, I'm trying to update my Genshin Impact. I could probably just do that. What's up, TV Wolfie? Yeah, like Tears of Joy. Right. Is it raining today? Is it open like where you guys live? Like, you know, when I say open, I mean like despite the coronavirus stuff, like is it open?
Mom, what's the weather?
It's yeah. You see in your dreams. That's good. That's probably a good way of like coping, drawing pictures, journaling, stuff like that. It is open where you are, Jay. I mean, sorry, Zay. Welcome back, barista. That's pretty cool. So like I know, like when I say is it open? What's up, Anna? Oh, baby. Are you guys like able to go to like I know you're probably able to go to like the store, like grocery store, but are you able to go to like shit, I don't know where you guys live, but like I don't know, like amusement parks, like the zoo, like places that are supposed to be like for entertainment. Yeah. Same where I'm at. It's pretty much open. But I got my car fixed, so I haven't gone anywhere really. I plan on going somewhere. And most of my life I live at home, so everything I need is at home.
No, you want pajama.
Hold on. Hey Zay, this is a safe spot, but don't tell people where you live. Like, don't tell people. You know, it may be some weirdos in there. You never know. Wait, Wait, am I saying that right? Jurassic Park? Are you trying to say Jurassic? Am I tripping? You're back. How have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? Like, have you guys been like stuck in the house? Have you guys been out? Why do you guys keep telling me where you live? Like, I feel I don't mind. It's just I don't want like any weirdo trying to clock you. You know what I mean?
Come on, pajamas, mommy.
Oh, I've been missing you guys. Like, man, you guys have no idea. Like, life hit me like a fucking 18-wheeler truck. It's just that I feel like I was just like so like immersed in everything, and then life hit me, and you know, some stuff is like you just can't tell everybody. Yeah, I'm good. It's just like, and I'm moving. Like, I move next week. Well, I'll move like in a week and a half. I move at the 1st of July, so it's just like everything is so back to back to back to back, and I've been working a lot, so I just haven't have the time, you know. And I've been trying to like keep people like what's the word I'm looking for? I've been trying to keep people engaged by like being active on my Instagram and my Twitter, but I haven't always been able to go live. So, and I know like a lot of people really look for me to go live, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. Like, I still play games if you still at me and play, but even then, you know, I can only be on for so long sometimes. For me right now, it's just a matter of like revamping, getting my schedule back to something more consistent, because everything is just kind of like all over the place. But you graduated on the 21st. You graduated from where? High school? Oh, or college? I don't know. I don't want to know. Okay, that's good. Hey, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna put my Instagram in the chat. Oh, from elementary? Oh my god. I forget that like on Omelet, you guys are kind of a little bit more younger than like the Twitch viewers I have. Yeah, I do. But you know, I manage, but it's like I said, hold on, Zoe. I manage better when I have a schedule together. Like, I'll tell you, being a mom, wife, entrepreneur, all of that, you have some in your hand. It's not like, can't just wake up and wing it like every morning, you know, like you have to have and mind you, everything doesn't go according to schedule, but if you at least have something, if you have some type of schedule where you can look at it and eyeball it and say, well, this is what I'm supposed to be doing at this time, this is what I'm supposed to be doing at this time, this is what I'm supposed to, you know, like this is the order of things that it's supposed to go, that'll kind of help you at least grab, you know, like move through it better than just waking up like, this is what I'm gonna do today, thinking it's gonna, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. And then like, okay, hold on. And then like even when I hop off today, I plan to stream again tonight.
Mommy.
Yeah.
This blue right here.
That's red.
Red?
Yeah.
This red, mommy.
That's red. Okay, go sit down.
Mommy. You told Kiki.
Wait, hold on.
Mommy.
Yeah. And like what's so funny, I'm sure I could like show you guys, but like I have a pit bull who's like twice the size of both of my daughters, and he's just like chilling. He's just like right on the floor next to me. He's just chilling, and they're always in his face like, do something, do something. And he's just like whatever, you know. So my oldest is 4 and my youngest is 2. But they're still, so like when we go places, everyone thinks they're twins because my youngest, she's kind of tall for a 2-year-old, and my oldest is short for a 4-year-old. And they've been telling me that ever since they were born. We would go to the doctors and stuff. They'll be like, oh, you know, they'll talk about my oldest. They'll be like, you know, she's in the, they'll say she's in the 40th or the 30th percentile for height, meaning like she's really not that tall. And then my youngest, they'll be like, she's in the 80th percentile. I'm like, oh my fucking god. So they'll be like, yeah, she's like one of the taller kids in her class. I'm like, oh holy shit. Oh, you have a little boy? Yeah, you can say my age. I'm not like anal about that. I'm 25. So hey, don't do that. You're gonna make your candy dirty. Okay. But yeah. Aw, he's 10. Oh, you're 13. Oh, he's a handful. You know what? I did hear that boys are different than girls, though. You know, like, girls, I mean, I always felt like mine are you know, kind of a handful, but people will tell me, like, the boy moms are like, look, it's nothing compared to having a little boy, though. Wait, hold on, guys. Hey there, sorry about that. But yeah, that was my husband. He was calling. Just letting he was wanting to see how I was doing or whatever. He's been out. But yeah, I thought that this Genshin Impact would have been like downloaded by now, but it's not. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna like yeah, cause like where I'm at, it's 3 o'clock, well 3:15ish. That's good. That's a good hustle to have at like 13, because a lot of 13-year-olds are just like not even motivated to do anything, because they're just like, well, I've got time, which you do, but you know, it's still good to have skills, you know what I mean, like some type of, right, yeah, because you know, it's so funny, I was actually just telling somebody, like, I'm all for the whole like being young and being, you know, entrepreneur minded and having a skill where you can make money from it, but at the same time I do feel like you should enjoy being a kid, because you won't get that back. Like, you have to work for the rest of your life till you die. But wait, hold on one more time. Yeah, because yeah, like I said, once you have to do it for the rest of your life, it's no longer like, oh, like, it's no longer like, unless you're doing what you love, you know, it's not going to be like what you think it is. Okay, he wants me to. I miss being a kid too, and I think like watching my kids grow up make me miss being a kid even more. Watching with why do you have it in his face? Why do you have it in his face? Move, move. You literally have it right here next to his mouth, and you saying, "Oh, he's about to eat my candy." If you put your hand next to some fire, are you gonna be mad at the fire for burning you? No, be mad at yourself for putting your hand next to it. Move. But yeah, like, being a kid was so much fun, and I think it was just more fun being oblivious to things. I think that was the fun part. It was the not having responsibilities part, and you know, having the freedom. That's it. Having the freedom to do shit. Being oblivious enough to where, like, yeah, you know better, but you're oblivious to certain things where you can have fun carelessly without having like this anxiety of what could happen if you take said action. You know, like when you're an adult, you're more like cautious about doing certain things, because it's like, well, shit, I can go to jail, shit, I could lose my kids, or shit, I could lose my job, which is my income, which is my house, which is my car. Like, you think about stuff like that. But when you're a kid, you're just like, YOLO. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't think about repercussions. You don't think about, you just don't think about shit. You just don't. And you really don't have to in a way. And so that's why it's fun being a kid, because you just don't have to really use your brain. the same way you do if you're an adult. And if you're an adult with kids, that is, even more like anxiety. Because not only are you thinking about yourself, but you're thinking about your kids, and not just your kids directly, but then indirectly, and how your actions may affect them. Whew, it's a lot. And that's why I do drugs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, no, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean, like. I mean, if you think about it, that's why a lot of adults do, like. And I'm not like judging anybody for what they do, but you know what I mean, like whether you smoke weed or shit, you do hard drugs, or you like alcohol or whatever, like, you know, everyone has, as an adult, your outlets are different because you know, sometimes you just need that oomph to take the edge off. And there's nothing wrong with like having a drink here or there or whatever. And you know, everybody has their own thing. Like everybody has their thing. I smoke, I drink. So everybody has their thing. As long as, and then at the same time, you just, when you're also when you're adult, you just have to remember to be responsible about it. Do things in moderation. Don't do certain things around your kids. Don't do things so much that they may affect you or you can't be coherent or whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't necessarily everybody's role model, but I do feel like I have common sense. So like, I do feel like I have enough sense where I can. I'll give it up to my parents. I feel like my parents. I did a lot of crazy shit when I was a kid, but I didn't know better. I did know better for a fact. So even though I did like shit where like I knew I wasn't supposed to do it, I kind of knew to the degree the circumstances of certain shit, I still did it. When you have in the back of your head like, probably gonna get fucked up for this shit later, like and getting in trouble, then yeah, I mean, at least I'm not like telling you guys to do some crazy shit. Yeah. My Genshin Impact actually just downloaded. Hold on, let me see if I can stream it. When I need to like change my stream name. Hold on, let me see. I mean, not stream name, you know what I mean, stream title. Ooh. Oh, you did? How you like it? Ooh, I get sleepy. I just kind of want to see how this does as far as streaming it. I've never like streamed it. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's why I kind of stopped playing it too. It was kind of boring to me. Like it's fun like when you're bored and you have nothing to do. But I think my issue with Genshin Impact is that I'm used to like World of Warcraft where it's like more open world and you can like decline and, you know, I mean, it's kind of like World of Warcraft, but I feel like it's so storyline-ish. Like it's so storyline-ish where it's like I have to stick to the script. I feel like that's what it feels like that. Who's that? Come here. Zoe, come here. Haven't heard from Susie. I actually haven't really heard from anybody like within Party Chat Gaming except for the Sinister and Anna, like, cause I follow Anna on Zoe. Come here. I follow Anna on Instagram, which is why. Oh yeah, I said I would put my Instagram in the chat. Okay, Zoe. All right. I said I'll put my Instagram in the chat because that's I keep up with people better on Instagram than anything else. But you're not. Oh wow. I don't think I am either. To be honest, I mean I kind of like fell off, and so I haven't spoken to anybody since. I mean, not that I don't fuck with anybody. I don't have any like bad blood towards anybody, but I just kind of had assumed since I had fell off and for so long that they just probably didn't fuck with me no more. But I don't know. I don't want to assume that. I don't know. And if they did purposely, I wouldn't be mad at them. Like, I've been so inactive. You know what I mean? Like I don't. It really wouldn't be a beneficial to them to have an inactive member, you know. So I wouldn't even be like mad about that. Oh yeah, my name is the same for Instagram. But yeah, I just put in chat. But yeah, I follow Anna on Instagram, I follow This Sinister, I follow Party Chat Gaming on so that's pretty much, I think that it's because Party Chat Gaming is more active as far as a community on Discord. And at this point in time, I refuse to use Discord. And I don't know if any of you can like really understand this, but like as a married person, I can't, as a married female, maybe if I was a male, I'd be more in control of things because people respect you more when you're a man versus being a woman. But I cannot have Discord. I cannot have Discord, and even if I use it properly, like, it's just like people are calling me at all hours of the night. Random people that I'm not even friends with. People are like my phone would just be going off. Me, my husband, and my kids will all be sleeping, and my laptop notifications would just be like all night long to 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, just going off, just straight Discord notifications, and not like Discord notifications from like officers chat or anything like that, because they were, you know, as far as how we were within Party Chat Game, I feel like we were all pretty professional about things. We all had our separate lives and everything, but just in general, like people, random people, just, I feel like it's invasive. It's invasive for me, and it makes people feel too close to me. I don't want people to feel that close to me. Like, and not that it's a problem, it's just that it gives certain people like too much access. Yeah, it's a lot of weird people out there. And aside from people that are just weird, there are people, yeah, they be too comfortable. It's people that are just, and I'm sure you know, like as a woman, like in life, there are weirdos, and then there are also men who are just disrespectful as well. So like, you know, I just had to like, I have to kind of cut that off. And it was like, all that was happening around the same time that like my life was just, had so much going on. I just didn't, I mean, I hate to say it like this, but I don't necessarily always feel like I owe people like these explanations where, I mean, to some degree, yes, but I feel like at the same time, people have to use their brains and put 2 and 2 together, you know. And I'm not saying it's their responsibility to just know shit, but because, you know, I also believe in closed mouth don't get fed. You can't just have people assuming shit and being mad when they don't know. But I just feel like my life, like my privacy, my personal life, that shit is just important to me, where it's important to me to the point where I'm not going to give people an explanation if I don't feel like if I don't necessarily feel like it's owed. Like, so that's just me. If I don't feel like it's owed, then it's just, you know, it's hard, but yeah. And that's the thing about being, you know, a nice person too. Like, you could be a nice person, but people will kind of like, people will run over you. And when you're a nice person, the people around you will sometimes feel like, you know, those are the people that feel owed an explanation from a person like you, because you're so nice and you're so open. They feel like for you not to do that, you're gonna automatically feel like you're being out of character because you're normally such a nice person, you know. But I don't feel like that has anything with being nice. It's just boundaries. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I just feel like as women, I feel like we kind of like all live similar, parallel lives in a way as far as how we're treated and like how society views us. And you know, even the nicest men out there are you know, can have asshole qualities simply because of how they view women as a whole. And so they may be nice, but certain things, it's just, as a woman, you may feel a little offended by it because it's just like, well, are you saying that because if I had a dick, would you feel differently? Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. And then, like, think about it. Like, guys don't really... If you're a guy and you're, like, really nice, they're gonna assume you're on some gay shit. And if you're really mean, they're gonna think that's masculine about you. Like, yeah, like, you should be like that. And if you're a female, if you're mean, they're gonna assume you're a bitch. And if you're nice, they're either gonna assume that you're easy, or they're gonna just assume that anything goes. You know, just get out of here. Like, I just hate it. I hate it here. Like, but yeah, you just gotta find your own way to maneuver around it. And that's why I just kind of, you know, it's sad to say, but like, I just kind of decided to like revamp Peony pancakes as just my own thing without being attached to anybody, male or female. Yeah, no winning. Like, because well, for me personally, you know, I feel like when you do your own thing, you know, you gain respect from people. You gain, you know, you gain allies. You can form alliances with people. But when you make people a part of what you're doing, then that's when people feel old, even if it's just old in explanation. They may not feel like they're old your clout or old your audience or old anything like that, but just always feeling like they have to know what's going on with you. And if you have something where you end up falling off or whatever, you know, I don't feel comfortable always having to let people in my life like that, you know? Especially and you know, I loved our team. I feel like we were just all solid people. But at the end of the day, like, I have to treat it as if it was real life. You know, like, I have to treat it as if it was actual people that I was going to work with, you know, physically. I feel like I looked at things differently because we were, like, all online and stuff. But at the end of the day, like, if I had a job and I was going into that job every day, and my job consisted mostly of male members, I would probably ask for a different team, even if every single person in that group was married or whatever, because this is just how things go, you know, because, you know, you just don't want to, try to figure out the best way to say it, but you just don't want to put yourself in the line of fire where, like, when you know that you're not, like, ugly, and you have, like, great character traits, and there's really nothing to not like about you, you just don't put yourself in the line of fire. You know what I mean? I hope that doesn't sound, like, arrogant or anything, but it's just, you know, when you know certain things, you just move differently so that you avoid trouble, you know? And, I know, like, men view women a certain way, like, they view us a certain way, like, as far as things that we supposedly can't help, and I feel kind of biased about being upset about that, because I feel kind of the same way about men, in a certain sense of, I feel like men are more, what's the word, primal. I feel like men are more primal in a sense of, like, when you wake up in the morning and you, like, get ready and you wear deodorant and you put on, like, your makeup and stuff, there are a lot of men who think that women do that for other men, and there are a lot of women who don't do that for anybody but themselves. Like, it makes them feel good, it makes them feel pretty, it makes them feel powerful, whatever. Men do things for women. And I'm not saying that men don't do things for themselves, but a lot of times men do things for the sole purpose of attracting women. I'll give you an example of just how like prevalent it is in society. Why is it that when you listen to rap songs, but like when you hear rap songs, like since I was a kid, it was always talking about how I took your bitch. Like, why is that important? Why is it important to tell somebody I took your bitch, I fucked your bitch? All of this, right? Women did not start talking like that until women started feeling like they must be empowered and they must, you know, there was a shift in music where women was not talking like this before, but they then started talking about, you know, I took your man, you know what I mean? But women weren't talking like that before because that's an ego thing, you know what I mean? That's that came from men. That came from men measuring and comparing dick sizes. You get what I'm saying? Like, men are egotistical, like, almost by nature, in my opinion. Like, men walk in the room and just like how men think that women walk in the room and want to be the prettiest girl, men walk in the room and want to be the most masculine man or the most, like, you know how guys are always talking about like being simps and stuff, and how guys are just not wanting to be called simps. I'm like, it's the same thing. It's just like a derivative from the whole dick measuring contest shit. Like, so yeah, as a female, I just decide that if I can see myself fitting in that equation that makes somebody feel like that, you know, like they have to be in competition with the next, I remove myself. Because I'm not nobody. I belong to somebody already. Niggas should not be feeling like that around me. Like, you know what I mean? Alright, go eat, girl. Because I'm about to do the same thing. Alright. Hey, PDO. How's it going? Yeah, I gotta get off this thing, guys. Because, I got shit to do. I'm really sleepy, so. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna go, guys. I'm doing good, PDO. I was just streaming, NUKES Top 5, and, I was gonna stream Genshin Impact, but, I don't know, we'll see, probably later, or I may stream COD Mobile or whatever. I was just trying to make sure I got it up on my screen correctly, but, yeah, probably gonna do all of that later. But I was really ready to hop off. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, so it's time for me to get off now. But my name is the same on Instagram and Twitter as it is on Omelet. It's okay. I don't know if you have Twitter or whatever. I update people on Twitter too, as far as when I'm going live. So if you can, because I don't update on Omelet, it's not really like cohesive to like my audience. I don't really have a large audience on Omelet. I mean, I do, but I mean, I can, but I really kind of stick to Instagram and Twitter. It's just easier for me because I can post to Instagram and it'll post to Twitter for me at the same time. You know what I mean? But if you have Twitter, even if you don't have Twitter, you can still like just look me up and it'll have my most recent tweets or whatever. If you can't do either one of those, then you can go here and go and put it in chat. Pancakes.live. That's my website, and you should see you should be able to see updates from there. It'll have my Twitter feed, everything on there. You don't have to have Twitter to see that. And it'll actually have my, I'm just checking real quick. It has my you go to Peony Pancakes.live, you'll see my most recent stream. you'll also see you'll see my merch, and you'll see my YouTube, my Twitter feed, and you'll also see my Discord. Yeah. Hey Julian, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm just kind of chilling right now. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, if you go to peonypancakes.live, you'll see me live, like how I am right now. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off for a while. So yeah, again, if you want, you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. It's Peony Pancakes. I'm gonna put this in Twitch chat as well, just so it's there. Pancakes. That's Twitter and Instagram. Yeah. So Instagram is Peony Pancakes. Boom, just like that. I'm basically Peony Pancakes on everything except for YouTube, which is Peony La Jefa. But everything's connected. I mean, you know, I'll put it there just in case you want it. I'm not saying you do, but Peony La Jefa. Oh, thank you. Wait, Peony La Jefa. That's YouTube. Alright, guys, but I'm gonna hop off because I'm like really tired. I've just been trying to, like, you know, keep you guys entertained, but I'm gonna go now. I'm really sleepy, so it's about time for me. All right, see you later. See you guys in a bit. All right, bye.